super short video on getting the Korg nanoKONTROL2 set up with all the faders and the knobs, specifically in Logic. There's a bunch of videos online currently on just setting up each knob, how to do that with the Command L function in Logic. But I mean, there's like 8 of these each, and to assign all of them, the solo, the mute, the record arm, the faders for the volume, and the pan. And that's like 40 just to start, not to mention the stop button. So on Apple's website discussion boards, I found a super cool trick. Big ups to Tejas_Chris or Tejas_Chris. Extremely helpful answer on how to set this up in Logic. So here's what you do in 1 minute or less. First of all, you don't need any drivers. I installed the drivers. I think I uninstalled them. You can leave them. You can uninstall them. For all I know, it doesn't make a difference. Also, just a disclaimer, I don't do this all the time. I have to reset it every time, but it just takes like literally, about 30 seconds, so it's not that big of a deal. But I don't exactly know if I'm doing it right, so any additional feedback is great. All right, so I'm going to start the clock in Logic here and show you exactly how to do it, a minute or less. Get the nanoKONTROL2 set up. All right, so first step, plug it in. Then go to Logic Pro. Automatically control surface setup comes up, but again, just how to get there. Go to Control Surfaces Setup and delete nanoKONTROL. Boom, delete. Get it out of there. Now go New, Install, search filter for Mackie. What you want is Mackie Control, and hit Add. Boom. Cancel out of there. All right, now once you're back in the control surface setup, it's just the input and output port. Set that to nanoKONTROL. Boom, that's it. Where are we on the clock? 53 seconds. 53 seconds. And then you see it works. Boom. Use the faders. Do some panning of the track. And use the solo mute buttons. Just like that. Boom. A couple other things that I like to do is the transport control buttons over here, the rewind and fast forward. They're like a normal rewind, fast forward deal. So I kind of like jumping ahead by a bar. So how to do that, you can just click the rewind button, Command L, okay, back, reassign, then click back into the timeline, forward, Command L, then the fast forward button, reassign, boom, done. That's all you need. Now, another one I like is to go back and forth through the tracks, because this track button, that actually does, if you have like, okay, I do actually have over 8 tracks here. So this track button already toggles between the number. So for instance, you can do that one, go back up, track 1, hit track. Now track 8 is the one I'm modifying. So there isn't a button to go back and forth on the tracks. I love that. How to do that, just press down, Control L, and then marker forward. I like that one. Okay, go back up, Control L, marker backwards. Now, just like that, I don't even know what these marker deals did, but now they toggle back and forth on the track. So super cool. Now I love the micro Korg nanoKONTROL2. It took me a while to figure out, but that's how you do it, 1 minute or less. Well, not to do those extra things, but for the most part. And then one last thing, Tejas Chris, he said to start it, you have to put it in Mackie Control mode. I don't know if you really have to do that or what, but if it's not working, maybe try this. You hold down the set and the 2 marker buttons and the rewind button, all 4, and then plug it in, and it resets to Mackie Control mode. Just do it again. That's all you need.